6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wait up, let's get one thing straight. I can go if you don't want me to stay. Let me know straight up, cause the truth can't wait. I gave too much and all they ever did was take. Let me know, haters, do your thing and just hate. Keep it real, you just want my place. Let me know, you comfy and that's okay. But some of us are meant to be great. I'm letting you know.
Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
We'll have to call it. We'll have to call it. That one will be resilience. Okay.
Clean verses, no cursing.
So real quick, real fast, I'd like to welcome y'all back to another episode of How I Record Raps on FL Studio. I hope everybody's doing good. I told y'all we're going to try to get back to y'all, get another episode up by Sunday. So right now it's Saturday, so we working. What you're seeing right now is the card test portion, all right? So we do this with every single song. If you follow along, if you go back and watch the episodes, you'll see this is what we do. The second to last step for me is I always go to the card. We see what's good with it. You know, we see that our levels are right. We make sure that when we're listening in the car that we got everything set. When we go to the sound settings, we got the bass set. We got the mid set. We got the treble set. And what we got it set to? 0. All right? We want it to be just default setting, no extra push of nothing. That way we can kind of gauge how it would sound universally, you know, in other vehicles, in other whatever. You know, and the other devices. Them sleeping on me is irrelevant. The problem is, I slept on myself. What was I thinking? But I'm awake now. They couldn't see my value, because I wasn't moving like a person that valued himself. I take full responsibility. Okay, I'm the culprit. Lock me away or let me focus. Like most men, my life's on the line, hanging by clothespins and no prayer. I made great memories with some close friends, and those friends know that I'm guilty of my own sins. Hocus pocus, I burn candles at both ends, feeding for a meaning and searching for higher dosage. Yo, let's get into this talk about the verses. It was a test of resilience, let's put it that way. Because I was a little bit under the weather. The wife went and brought our son home after school, and he wasn't feeling too well, and then she wasn't feeling too well, and then I wasn't feeling too well. You know what I'm saying? It was just one of those trickle-down effects, a domino effect. But I fought through it. I was like, you know what? I need to get these verses recorded, so I went ahead and I recorded the verses anyway. And I noticed that my voice wasn't feeling as crispy and dry as I needed it to be. And I just kept trying, attempt after attempt after attempt. So I recorded my verses 11 times. I kept all 11 so I could listen to each one individually. I kept them in order. First time I recorded, second time I recorded, third time I recorded, and so on. Because I knew, I was like, one of these is gonna work. You know what I'm saying? One of these is gonna work. I'm not finna not record these verses because it's got to get done. And I left it at that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even listen to them back. What I did was I went ahead and went on with the rest of the day, spent time with the wife and whatnot. And, you know, the next day after work, maybe it was probably a day or so, I went ahead and listened to the verses, and 1 didn't work, 2 didn't work, 3 didn't work, 4, 5, 6, you know. But when we got to 7, the 7th recording of it was perfect. It was as crispy as I needed it to be. You know, it was sharp. You know, it wasn't super muddy. Being under the weather a little bit, it can muddy up your vocals. Another great reason to record, to do several takes of your verses, choruses too. You may not pronounce the word all the way, or you may forget 3 words or something like that. But by you doing several takes, you're gonna be able to pull from you just got a basket full of takes, and oh, I didn't make it on this take. Let me look through the other. Okay, bang, found it. Oh, I said it all on this one. I pronounced it clear in this one. You know what I'm saying? So you do several takes because you never know what might happen. You know, somebody may walk in the room. You know, anything can happen. The dog's barking, a loud vehicle go down the street, neighbors fighting. You know what I'm saying? So you be prepared. So do several takes, and then you'll have a plethora of vocals to pick from. All right. So that's what we did. And obviously you seen how it helped me. It saved me in this situation. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But we did 11 takes. 11 takes. And 11 is a special number to me. We can get into that in another video at another time. But yeah, it worked out.
And that's okay, but some of us are meant to be great. I'm letting you know,